Warriors, we got the chance to talk to the new head coach and athletic director, Coach Rives. Stay tuned and watch 100 Yards with Coach Rives. Hi, Coach.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Great.
Tell us about yourself.
Tell us about myself.
Yes.
My name is Chad Rives. I've been here at Martin for 17 years. Have 3 daughters, a beautiful wife. I have 1 daughter that's already graduated and 2 more that are you guys' classmates. So, any more you'd like to know?
Tell us, are you from here? Do you come from somewhere else?
Not from here. I come from a town of about 1,000 people. And so, when I pulled into this parking lot 17 years ago, I looked at my wife and said, no way that we're gonna come here. And here we are 17 years later. So it's been a great ride.
What led you to Martin? Like, how did you get here?
So when I got through playing in college, I actually went to work for Coach Wager in a little bitty town called Toller, Texas, and worked with him for 2 years. Left to go coach with my dad out by Lubbock. And when Coach Wager got this job, he called, and that's when I came down to the parking lot and was very set on not coming, but here we are. And so that's kind of how I ended up back here.
So what was your original position when Wager first brought you here?
So when he first brought me here, I was a quarterbacks coach. Mm-hmm. A couple years later, he made me the offensive coordinator, which is what I've done for the last 15 years or so, until we are right here present day.
As the new head coach of a big school like Martin, what are you looking forward to for this upcoming season?
Obviously, we want to win. That's why they make scoreboards. So that's number one. Mm-hmm. But with winning comes a whole lot of things, right? The relationships you build with the kids and the community and everybody that's involved with the program. And by the program, I mean not just football, but the whole athletic program. So it's going to be exciting. We want to take the things that we've done really well and we want to build on them. We're tired of not making it all the way. So we got to find a way to kick through the door, you know?
So with you being the new head coach, what specific changes are you trying to bring to the Martin football program?
Not a lot. We've made the playoffs for 17 straight years. The group that's currently fixing to graduate has not lost a game at any level, freshman, sub-varsity, varsity, for 4 years.
Wow.
We haven't lost a district game at any level for 4 years. And so there's not a whole lot to fix, right? It's figure out what we can do to take the next step. We're tired of getting beat in the second and third round.
Yeah.
And we want to do more. And we need to do more.
I heard you coach a bunch of other sports as well.
I have. So at the little schools I was at, you coach junior high football, JV football, varsity football. I was 7th and 8th grade girls basketball.
Okay.
I was the junior high girls track. I was the head girls track coach and the head baseball coach.
Okay.
So you do a little bit of it all. Now, once I got to Martin, my second sport has been 1 year, or for a couple years, it was baseball. For a couple years was soccer, and now I'm in track.
Oh.
So yeah,
I do it all.
and girls soccer. I did girls soccer for a year. So yes, I've done it all.
So we know that Coach Wager, you really loved AC/DC. So what's your favorite music?
I too believe that AC/DC is the greatest rock and roll band of all time.
So he poisoned you.
I don't think it was long before. It was long before the love for them was long before I even met Coach Wager.
Okay.
However, I got 3 daughters, right? So I listen to a number of things. I like classic country. I like Elvis. I like Christian praise and worship songs. I like Snoop Doggy Dogg. That's kind of ironic, I guess. I like Morgan Wallen. I like Fergalicious. Yeah, I like it all, really.
A new group of boys come in to play for you and stuff. What are you hoping to teach them?
What we're concentrating on right now this spring and will throughout the summer and into the fall is discipline and integrity, as well as some core values that have been in place here for a number of years, which is passion, commitment, and loyalty, and just, how to be a good person. A lot of what we do and what we're doing this spring hinges on character development and what it means to be a good student, what it means to be a good son, what it means to be a good brother, all those kind of things that's going to help them when they get out on their own here before they know it.
What's your favorite memory of coaching?
I tell you what, I've had a couple.
Okay.
I say a couple. I I need to think about this for
comes
5
first.
seconds.
Yeah,
One of the first ones was 2011, and Euless Trinity was ranked number 2 or 1 in the country, however they come up with that. And we played them over at Pennington Field at their home in the 3rd round of the playoffs right after Thanksgiving, and we were able to beat them. And that was a really, 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 really big step for this program that kind of took us, on this journey we've been on as far as going to the playoffs year after year. We also played. We opened one year on ESPN against DeSoto. Those were really cool as far as team accomplishments. And then, I have lots of individual player accomplishments that are probably too many to name. So those are 2 of the biggest ones that stand out in my mind right now.
So where did you play football at? You said you played football?
So I grew up in the Panhandle in Wheeler, the town I was telling you about has 1,000 people. I played there. My dad was a coach, and so I graduated from Borger High School, and then I played up junior college in Kansas, and then finished up at what is now Texas A&M Commerce.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, what position did you play?
Well, I tried to play quarterback. That was what I was listed as. So, no. Yeah, I played quarterback. Yeah.
It's been lovely having you, Coach. Thank you for coming out here and talking with us.
Oh, man, what a great day that we had to do this.
I know.
And listen, I thank you for bringing attention to this. Obviously, we're talking about the football program, but and football and volleyball started off. But what I'm most excited about is the continued dominance that our entire athletic program. You look at every single one of our sports, and every single one of them dominate, and that's really what we're about and what we're trying to do. And it's football's job to get it started the right way. So I really do appreciate you having me out here.
Go Warriors!
Go Warriors!